Hey everybody, welcome to Hey Dad, my reaction channel. This is Dad, and tonight I'm going to be reacting to, in the country genre, to a song by Jordan Davis called Buy Dirt, featuring Luke Bryan. If you're a subscriber, thank you for coming back. If you are new to the channel and you just found me, thank you for stopping in. Please consider subscribing, hit like if you like the content as we go along, and leave me a comment as it helps me get better. So, country genre. I like country music. I listen to it in my car on the highway channel quite often, and checked on what's on the top of the charts, and I saw this one was up there. I know Luke Bryan. I don't know Jordan, um, so I don't know what this one's about, but a duet with two guys, and let me put on my headsets and we'll get started. Hang in with me. Here we go.
Blow up your TV, throw away your paper, go to the country, build your own, plant a little garden, eat a lot of peaches, try and find Jesus all on your own.
All right, before we get rolling, I like that opening, that slow opening, country ballad acoustic only. Sounds like dad advice, which is exactly what this channel is. And advice to your kids, dad's advice to him. I missed which one it is, but it's good advice. And eat right, find Jesus on your own. That's good advice. I think I'm gonna like this song. I'm gonna like dad advice as I give to my sons. Here we go.
2 days before he turned 80, he was sitting out back in a rocker. He said, "What you been up to lately?" I told him chasing a dollar, and in between sips of coffee, he poured this wisdom out. Said, "If you want my 2 cents on making a dollar count, buy dirt, find the one you can't live without. Get a ring, let your knee hit the ground. Do what you love, but call it work. And throw a little money in the plate at church. Send your prayers up and your roots down deep. Add a few limbs to your family tree, and watch their pencil marks in the grass in the yard. All grow up, 'cause the truth about it is, it all goes by real quick. You can't buy happiness, but you can buy dirt."
Okay, dad advice video. So it's his dad giving him advice, like I give my sons advice, and that's all good advice in several aspects. Church and family and investments, and it's kind of relevant as I'm talking to my son this week about as he's doing some research on investments, what investments mean, what mutual funds are, what index funds are, what property means, looking at maybe buying his first house. What he's talking about there is, oh yeah, we're all busy making a dollar, but how do you make that dollar count? That's important advice from dad. How do you make that dollar count rather than slipping through your fingers? And invest. Invest in some land. Invest in your family relationship. Let your knee hit the ground. Propose. And start a family. And watch those kids grow up. And Mark, we had some places I think where we marked the kids growing up. And I was just looking at some pictures tonight. I had some pictures developed from a roll of film we found in the garage as we were cleaning the garage, and the roll of film turns out to be from my son's 22nd birthday. He's 22 now, so 20 years ago. Time goes by. That's what this song is saying. Make it count. Let's go back in.
Before you get caught on that ladder, let me tell you what it's all about. Find you a few things that matter that you can put a fence around. And then he laid it out. Buy dirt, find the one you can't live without. Get a ring, let your knee hit the ground. Do what you love, but call it work. And throw a little money in the plate in church. Send your prayers up and your roots down deep. And add a few limbs to your family tree. And watch their pencil marks in the grass in the yard all grow up. 'Cause the truth about it is, it all goes by real quick. You can't buy happiness, but you can buy dirt.
So, hey, that's a meaningful double chorus there. And you get caught on the ladder, Luke said there, and it goes by quick. So find something that you like to do and call it work. And it's hard to do sometimes. What's our career? Our career is what our opportunity is in most cases. We do for work what our opportunity is, what our education brought us, what our opportunities are, what jobs are available, what we can find. Hopefully we like it. And when I was traveling for business a lot, I enjoyed that part of it sometimes, and I would like that and call it work. I like that Luke is, I don't know who Jordan Davis is, but it looks like Luke is doing a solid by helping an up-and-comer here with this duet. They sound good together, and the music sounds good in my beats. This is a classic country song with good dad advice. I like it. Let's just finish it up here.
You can buy dirt. Thank the good Lord for it, 'cause he ain't making any more of it. So buy dirt. Find the one you can't live without. Get a ring, let your knee hit the ground. Do what you love, but call it work. And throw a little money in the plate at church. And send your prayers up and your roots down deep. Add a few limbs to your family tree. Watch their pencil marks in the grass in the yard all grow up. 'Cause the truth about it is, it all goes by real quick. You can't buy happiness, but you can buy dirt.
Hey, that's a great chorus. They're getting right to the heart of it. What matters? Because the truth of it is, it does go quick. It's easy for me to understand that now. If I had been a reactor when I was 20 years old, I don't know that I would understand this song as well as I do at my age as a dad and a grandpa. And do I know what matters now? Yeah, I know what matters. And it's some basics, right? Keep yourself out of trouble. Send your prayers up and your roots down deep. Both of those are important. Faith, responsibility, good habits. And you'll benefit from that. Raising a family, it's hard work, it's responsibility. But that's what's your legacy. That's what's going to last. What you leave behind, maybe some property, but really family. And invest in your faith, invest in your family, invest in your relationship, and buy some dirt. Hey, that's a good country song. I could listen to that in my car every day. That's going to be top 10 rotational, I imagine. And for a good reason. That is a good country ballad right there with an excellent chorus. Well done, Jordan Davis and Luke Bryan. Good duet. Hey, this is Dad, and to my kiddos, listen to this song and take it to heart. And there's some good advice for you right there. If you listen to this song and you just get the basics right, little faith, little family, little work, little responsibility. That's how you live a good life and leave a legacy. So you guys are my legacy. My grandkiddos my legacy, and a little bit of dirt, a little bit of dirt. Good song, Dad. You did a good job passing that on down to Jordan, and I'm gonna pass it on to my kiddos. So, hey, if you need a dad hug this week while you're thinking about bearing that responsibility and you're doing that work and you're watching life go by quickly, dad hug for you. I care about you. Care about everybody watching this. Leave me a comment. What do you think about this? What do you think about in 2021? Does that advice still hold like it held when my dad and my father-in-law gave me advice like that? Does it still hold in 2021? Is it still work and faith and family and responsibility and little property and the basics that matter? Is that what still matters in 2021? Sometimes I wonder what society's changing to be. Leave me a comment. Tell me what your thoughts are on this song musically, lyrically, visually. What did you think about this one? I liked it. That'd go on my playlist. So, looking forward to listening to the next one. I might listen to some more Luke Bryan, I think. And enjoyed that one. Anyway, like, subscribe, leave me a comment.